Good morning, welcome back to another vlog. The mornings are officially a lot slower than usual here in New Zealand. Yesterday our Prime Minister Jacinta made the call to put us at level 3 alert with a 48-hour transition into level 4, which is an official country lockdown. Now, you guys haven't clicked on this video for coronavirus updates, but I just thought I would give a little bit of context because this is gonna be like my official week 1 quarantine working from home vlog, and I'm hoping to do some baking. I'm hoping to do a lot more stuff this week that I normally wouldn't do because I'm off doing Pilates, or I'm off to events, or I'm off doing all sorts of stuff. So yeah, it'll be a slightly different video to film this week. I'm having the most glorious morning in bed. I'm in my snuggly cheetah dressing gown and it's so cozy. I've got this little one down here fast asleep, and I've got my book. I finished Christadora over the weekend, and I decided to pick up Silke's Journey, which is the second book to read after the Tattooist of Auschwitz. It smells so good, but I was kind of like, I couldn't find Silke's Journey on the Kindle store, so I thought, oh, this might be a nice opportunity to pick up a normal book for a change because I've been reading off my Kindle for so long. And I did miss that smell and the texture of a book, but wow, I do not miss the weight of it. I just didn't think about this. I got into bed, Liam was like, cool, I'm going to sleep, turn the lights off. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna read as I normally do, and I realized normal books don't have a backlight, so I couldn't get any more reading in after Liam had gone to bed, which made me very, very sad. But it's gonna encourage me to read more throughout the day, which I obviously have a lot more time for, so that's okay. So I'm about 75 pages in. So far so good, kind of exactly what I expected. It's feeling a little bit same, like I feel like I'm reading the exact same book as the Tattooist of Auschwitz, except it's a woman instead. The main character is a woman. So hopefully the story starts taking some interesting turns that are a bit different to the Tattooist of Auschwitz. So the book I read over the weekend, Christadora, is the longest book I have ever read. It was like 500 pages. It was a real meaty one, but I literally read it in like a week and a half. It was one of the best books I've ever read in my life. It's not an easy read. It's definitely a book for those of you who are like proper bookworms, like you read all the time, you get through books pretty fast, etc. But it is fascinating. I don't even want to describe it because it's not even going to give it justice, but the way the characters are written, I was not bored for 1 second. From the start to the middle to the end, I was just like hooked, fascinated, wanted to know what was going to happen. I was so invested in these characters. It's set in New York and LA, and it takes you from the 70s right up into the 2020s, and it's basically surrounded around the AIDS epidemic, touches on drug addiction, heroin addiction in America. It sounds dark, and it is dark, but I learned a lot about history around AIDS patients and what they went through, and all the protesting that had to go down in order to get the government to kind of help them. And it was really interesting. I learned a lot, but oh my god, these characters were just written so well. The whole book was just incredible. I think I even enjoyed it more than Where the Crawdads Sing, which is a big call. I think it's my favourite book of 2020 so far. So if you are a bookworm, you love a meaty book, but a really good one, definitely put Christadora on your list as one of your next quarantine reads. I'm excited. I'm probably going to get through so many books over the next 4 weeks. Look how cute she is. So blissfully unaware, guys. Our dogs are gonna be so pleased. Very, very low on espresso. We have a couple of non-espresso pods, which I cannot stand. I'm such an espresso girl. Like anything else, like these are the Starbucks ones from the supermarket, which are made by Nespresso, so I thought that would be okay. Nope, I don't like them. got mostly non-espresso capsules and iced coffee capsules. So I made a massive order. I ordered like 60 capsules yesterday. I am just praying that they come sooner rather than later. I have no idea what deliveries are gonna be like. But I think the Law one's are nicer than the Starbucks ones, so I'll just use that for today. I'll be so happy when that Nespresso order arrives. Wow, is this the most stunning coffee art you've ever seen in your life? Wow. That's better. So what I often like to do is go onto YouTube in the morning and just catch up on all of my favorite videos. Watching YouTube in a YouTube video. Thought maybe I would quickly show you guys some of my favorite people to watch. So pretty much the only family vlogging people I watch are the Saucony Jolies. I've been watching them for a good solid 4.5 years now. Like, I am a very loyal follower. They have the cutest kids. I love Anna and Jonathan, the parents. I think they are such good people and I love the way that they bring up their children. I'm very, very clucky. So this is why I enjoy watching family vlogs, because it's just like, I'm looking forward to that part of life so much. I love Alex. Her blog is called I Covered Thee. She's doing a self-care Sunday. I'm definitely gonna watch that today. I love Emma Hill, that's her husband. Isolation Day 5, cooking with Emma. That'll be a good one to watch today. Now, there's not many videos that have been uploaded overnight by the Brits. I generally love watching the Brits. I love Alana. She's Canadian and absolutely hilarious. If you want to watch a lifestyle / beauty blogger, YouTuber person that is just like, she will make you laugh. She's a good one to watch. And in the Fro, Victoria, she's been one of my favorite bloggers for a long time now. Lizzie Hadfield, her Instagram is called Shot from the Street. And she's just the perfect person to follow if you love books, if you love minimal fashion, if you love watching someone that's pretty chilled out. She's very, very chill and relaxing to watch. And then maybe the last person I'm gonna talk about is Tara. She gives me life. She's Irish, but she lives in New York, and so a lot of her content was based around vlogging around New York. Now it's based around vlogging in her New York loft. Pro tip for working from home and not wanting to feel like an unproductive, lazy person. That isn't going to help. If you need to get work done, you need to feel good about yourself. Make your bed. I mean, I normally make my bed immediately when I get up. I'm allowing myself a little bit more time in the mornings, but I'm used to getting myself into the productive swing of things. But yeah, make your bed. It's so important. If anybody is wondering, the olive pillows are from Once-It. These linen pillows with the matching linen beige duvet cover is from Cheetah. My little macrame pillowcase is from Bali. When we went over there 3 years ago, I got it from the markets in Canggu on the main road. Morning skincare. My skin is feeling really dry today. Temperature has definitely dropped overnight, and that will be why. This always happens to my skin. I'm just going to use my Cotia exfoliating cleansing milk. This is a really nice one. It's really gentle, it's really milky, it's such a nice morning cleanser. Use about 2 to 3 pumps. Gonna use my Me Today Mist Toner, a little bit more hydration. Aven Hydrant's Intense Serum. I absolutely love this morning serum. If you're looking for a more affordable in terms of how much serums cost, I think it's about $50, but it's probably the cheapest, best one that I know of, but I love it. You can obviously tell that I love it. I've been using it every morning. It's so soothing and hydrating. You can already see my skin is already looking a lot more plump and alive. For eye cream, I'm using my Fresh Lotus Youth Preserve eye cream from Sephora. I love this stuff. So hydrating. and I've had so much texture and dryness like on my eyelids and under my eyes. So I'm really trying to take care of that area. A little bit more on my eyelids. Would you guys want to see like a self-care evening routine where I talk about all my favorite face masks and what I like to do to wind down in the evenings when I'm feeling a bit anxious? Because I think we're all feeling a bit anxious, but often we just need a little bit of inspiration to get into that kind of self-care mood. It's easy to just want to sit on the couch and watch Netflix and eat crappy food, and that is definitely a form of self-care, but I feel like it's counterproductive because after I've watched a lot of TV and eaten a lot of crap, I just feel 100 million times worse. So we need a balance, a good balance. Everything is about balance at the moment while we're all at home. I've been loving the moisturizer version of the eye cream. So that's the eye cream, that's the moisturizer, and then this is the night cream. Liam and I are sharing these at the moment and we both absolutely love them. But my skin has just been absolutely loving these products from Fresh. It smells like cucumbers. So my skin has been really dry. I'm just gonna go ham with the moisturizer. Take it down the neck. I really encourage you guys to start taking extra care of your skin while we're all at home. If you are one of those busybodies that just doesn't really have time for skincare, I recommend it. You know, if you've got that exfoliator sitting at home that you never use, make sure you use it this week. If you've got an eye cream that you always just kind of forget to pick up because you're always in a rush, use it. Do a couple more face masks this week than you normally would. Oh, my skin is looking so much better. SPF Dermalogica Solar Defense Booster mixed in with my Drunk Elephant Debronzy. SPF is important. It's cloudy today. I still wear SPF every single day just to protect my skin from free radicals, from pollution, all the stuff that lives in the air that is going to break you out. Not going to break you out, but it could break you out. Also, it's going to protect my skin from UVAs, which causes premature aging. I've got so much more color in my face now, which is nice. It's nice to look in the mirror when you're at home and you feel like you don't look flat and pale. That is skincare done for the day. I'm gonna take my vitamins. At the moment I'm taking 3 in the morning, 1 in the evening. I'm taking magnesium in the evening. In the mornings I'm taking my Me Today Women's Daily. It's got all sorts in here, 28 vitamins, minerals and herbs for your general health and well-being. It supports energy production, supports immune function. Great. New Zealand owned and operated. Great. I'm gonna take 1 of these. It's starting to get some blue sky. The weather's looking great this week. Wonderful if you've got a big backyard. But Liam and I want to get into some running, like running around our suburb over the next few days. So I'm kind of happy that there's good weather. I take the Health by Habit organic hemp oil. It's so good for kind of balancing out your oil production in your skin. It's got all the omega-3, 6, 9, which is just good for your general health, but I find that taking this makes quite a big difference with my skin. Let me show you. She struggles to get up these stairs. Don't you, puppy? Well done, Abby. Well done, baby. That was really good. You took your time. My hemp oil. It looks like this. They all kind of stick together. Oh, and this brand is called Health by Habit, by the way. Yeah, they look like this. So good for your skin. I love taking hemp oil. I used to put it in my smoothies, but now that I've got the capsules, I just take it like this every morning. Why wouldn't you take vitamin C at the morning? This is also Health by Habit vitamin C. It's the chewy type. I have to say, I love this packaging idea, but it's so hard to get the capsules out. Especially these ones. Like, there we go. See, it's like really awkward. Oh! Guess I'm taking 2. Tastes good though.
So now I'm gonna make my smoothie full of health. I've said this a few times before, but I just find adding a smoothie with extra bits of energy, extra things in there that keeps your diet really well balanced is so good. I'm going to show you what I put in this particular smoothie that I've been doing kind of every day at the moment. My base is always a banana. Just going to wash my hands. I'm washing my hands so much, guys. My hand skin is getting irritated. Oh, courier postman. I wonder if he's bringing something to me. I wonder if they're surely not gonna be getting us to sign for any packages. It's gonna be so funny. You open the door and be like, whoa, stay away, drop the parcel, and step away. I've been watching way too much Blacklist on Netflix. If you haven't watched it before, it's an FBI crime TV show. Liam and I love it. It's so good. There are so many seasons. There are about a bajillion episodes. If you've never seen it before and you want something that's like crazy binge worthy, go watch The Blacklist on Netflix. It is amazing. You know the drill. 2 big handfuls of spinach. Getting as much greens in as I possibly can right now. Pop a little dairy-free milk in. This is the So Good Almond Coconut Unsweetened Milk. Just so that there's a little bit in the bottom. Frozen berries, I like this one. It's just the countdown one. It's got a really good mix of strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries. So you've got everything in there. Definitely prefer frozen berry mixes that do have the strawberries in, because I feel like it just brings the most berry flavor. Now I have significantly cut back the amount of red meat I eat, and I was anemic when I was about 18, quite severely anemic, and iron is really important for me to take. I'm not taking tablets at the moment because I just don't like how they make me feel, so I'm trying to take alternative supplements that are packed full of iron, and spirulina is such a good one. So much iron in it. You can't even taste it in your smoothie. It makes your smoothie go a little bit of a crazy color, but I really like it. So I put, the only thing is it smells bad. It doesn't smell bad in the smoothie, but the packet smells bad. Oh, by the way, this is the one from Faro. I've also heard that Faro is staying open, like as one of the supermarkets you can go to during lockdown. So that's good. For those of you that like those really niche grocery items like me, I'm sure you can get spirulina at New World and Countdown, etc. But this is one I take. It's Natava Superfoods Organic Spirulina Powder. It smells like fish, which is weird. It's not fish. It's like algae, I think. But I just take like quite a decent amount. Little bit more milk. Pop the lid on. Ooh.
I feel like if your smoothie is this level of dark green, it's gotta be ridiculously healthy. Oh, she's coming back down. Go on, puppy. Come on. You can do it, baby. She finds it really hard. I'm probably putting her off. Come on, Bob. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Oh, I'm so proud of you. Sorry, I'm in your way. Come on. Oh, darling. Truly the love of my life. Oh, you sitting with me now? You sitting with me now? I love you. I'm so proud of you. So good at getting up and down the stairs. And just if you guys were wondering, this is what my feet look like. All day, every day. My slippers are from Peter Alexander. Got them a few years ago. They're a nice navy dark blue with a sheepskin. Lillian is very happy that her family is currently being quarantined. She's getting all the water she needs, all of the love. I talk to her all the time. She gets to see the rest of the family during the day. She is thriving. Look at this new leaf coming up. Although that's really embarrassing. Her leaf is a little bit, it's a little bit dusty. Sorry about that, Lillian. I will sort that out now. So I feel like there's a lot of people doing the whole home workouts kind of thing on Instagram, and I can imagine, like, thinking back to when I wasn't someone that did exercise, seeing that kind of thing probably would have made me feel a bit crap.
I think people are probably showing their workouts more than they usually would, and that's fine. Working out is so good for you. I genuinely believe it is the best natural mental health support that is on offer in this world. Exercise is amazing. As you guys know, I love my Pilates and I haven't been in a little while, so I thought I would do my first at-home Pilates workout with you guys. So Wild Pilates in Newmarket, that's the Pilates studio I go to, and Laura, the owner, she has put, well, she's already got some at-home workouts on the Wild Pilates IGTV, so I'm just going to do one of those. I believe she's bringing out some longer ones over the next couple of days, so I'll keep you guys updated. But I think Pilates is nice because I find it's in between doing like a more high intensity workout and then yoga, but it's bang in the middle. You get all the mental health benefits from yoga, the benefits you get from the deep breathing, but you're also getting a sweat on and getting those endorphins pumping, and that's why I love Pilates. So I'm gonna do one here in the living room. I can't find my Pilates mat so I'm just gonna do it on the rug, which is fine.
As you breathe out, breathing in.
Don't answer the phone, spending the days on my own, then repeats this for weeks to come. I don't care what I miss, 'cause my life is dismissed. I keep searching for my bliss. It took days to finally start writing songs, but now it's begun. I go oh, 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 oh. I go oh, 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 oh. I sing along. I keep pushing myself now, dig deeper, I knew sound more than ever before. Keeps repeating my phrases to see if it changes rules I've gone before, like I couldn't get over, couldn't get over, couldn't get over you, couldn't get over, couldn't get over, couldn't get over you. I go oh, oh, oh,
Wow, that is
oh,
totally backlit, but I'm just sitting here editing the vlog. It's gonna go up tonight, so I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I'm gonna film another one this week and then hopefully an extra video, so fingers crossed I can get 3 videos up for you guys this week. Please, please, please let me know if you have any ideas, creating content that you guys are genuinely interested in. Oh my gosh, I'm going blurry. Okay, I better go. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.